everybody! Thank you for coming back to my channel and watching my videos. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry I wasn't able to get another fall tutorial up for you guys. I like to try and get one up like once a week for you, but like a lot of times with my new job, I've been working the night closing shifts, which is fine, but when I get home, the first thing I want to do is take my makeup off, not take it off and then, you know, reapply and all of that. So I do apologize. I just got lazy with that. Not that you guys were like, oh my gosh, wasn't she filmed a tutorial? But I don't know, in case you did, in case you cared that much. But tonight's video is actually going to be my favorites video, and I had a few people say that they would like me to do something like this. I know a lot of YouTubers will do like monthly favorites videos. Now, I'm just going to kind of do an in general one, and then maybe like a few months down the road I'll do another one, because I don't have enough new stuff I feel like to do in every single month, because I feel like I kind of, like once I like something I use it for a while, plus I don't like just get free makeup and stuff. So anyway, tonight's kind of scattered. I do have some, a little bit of my skincare routine with some makeup products. I'm only going to talk about makeup products that maybe I haven't really used on camera yet. Because other than that, I feel like in my tutorials when I apply foundation and everything, like the in general stuff that I use all the time is already in it. So it's like, you know, you guys kind of, I don't need to talk about that part. I feel like, so if I miss something and you guys are curious what I use specifically, feel free, just, you know, private message me, whatever, and I'll tell you. And yeah, so I will just go ahead and start with taking makeup off, because, and let me just tell you right now, I changed out of my work clothes. I am definitely in my pajamas. I have my little Dalmatian jammy pants on, and I definitely have my slippers on. So we are in kickback mode with this video. Not that the other ones were very, you know, professional, but I was probably had a lot more energy. So anyway, yeah, first things first, I really enjoy these. I think I've mentioned them before, but I really like these CeraVe makeup removing cleanser cloths. They're ultra gentle, and it gently removes dirt, oil, even waterproof mascara. It's CeraVe. And again, I know my writing is backwards because the camera's flipped, so I'm like mirrored or something. Like this is my right and this is my left. I don't know. I don't know why that mattered. It didn't. So anyways, what I like these for is like if you have makeup on and you're going to go work out, you can take these and just wipe off, and you know, just so when you're sweating, like all your makeup isn't getting into your pores and all of that. But also what I like to do is sometimes I feel like when I wash my face, I just want to get like everything off. You know, you'd be surprised, like a lot of times when after you get out of the shower and wash your face, if you put like toner on like a cotton ball or something like that, just like put over your face and you'll see like dirt still coming off, and it's like, ew, I thought I just washed my face. So anyways, what I like to do with these is I will get in the shower and I will squirt a little bit of this into my hand. This is Fractionated coconut oil. I got this on Amazon. My sister actually recommended this to me. It is actually really good for diluting your essential oils. That's what my sister uses it for, but it's also, it says, the benefits are lavishly conditioning, high in capric acid and caprylic acid, super antioxidants, anti-aging for soft, supple, elastic skin, diminishes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, deeply moisturizing for glowing, youthful skin, nourishing and conditioning to hair to add moisture, shine, and manageability. So obviously this is for hair, skincare, whatever. Like sometimes if my face is dry, I will pump a little bit when I get out of the shower, like when my face is still damp, and just like pat it on my skin just so like I'm getting a little bit extra moisture. But other than that, first I use this in the shower to get all my makeup off, because let me tell you, like coconut oil gets off your mascara and eyeliner and all that kind of stuff like so nicely. Like I rarely ever use eye makeup remover anymore because it's already off. Like before it used to still be like smudged, like I look like, I think I went through this before. I don't know if it's koala bear or panda bear. You get it. It's still the black, and I needed makeup remover. So anyways, after I use that, because I feel like it really gets a lot of the makeup off, Then I take one of these, I'll pull one of these out and just put it in by the shower. And then I take this and then wipe off, even under the eyes, just so I feel like when I apply my face soaps, that it's actually cleaning my skin and not just being on top of my makeup, if that makes sense. So these are the CeraVe Makeup Removing Wipes. And then I already mentioned this, so that's the coconut oil. The other thing, so like the last year and a half, my skin decided to say, hey, remember how you didn't break out in high school? Well, we're going to make up for that, and you're going to start getting zits. So I don't consider myself to have acne as much as I do, like I get zits. Ew, that's so disgusting to say. It just sounds like zits. Anyways, what I really feel like has helped control even getting those little breakouts, like, you know, that time of the month and everything like that, is the Clinique Acne Solutions Cleansing Gel. It looks like this. And I really feel like this has helped control. And the only thing I don't like about acne specific face soaps is it makes your skin feel so dry. So that's a lot of times, like when I get out of the shower, I'll dab this on. Like I will rinse my face off with cold water, because they say you're supposed to do that because it like shuts your pores. So, you know, anyways. And then I put this on and just pat it just for extra moisture before I put my moisture on. So yeah, the Clinique Acne Solutions Cleansing Gel. I apologize for my lack of being able to speak fast and clear tonight, because I'm done. I'm tired. So next is this new, now my sister got me into essential oils, and at first I was skeptical because I'm like, yeah, like these oils have all these benefits, like I doubt it, but you know, when it comes to skincare, I was curious, and I was like, why not? And then when I signed up, there's like a really good sale deal thing, and she's like, you know, this doesn't happen very often, so I got a whole kit of like, I think 12 different oils, and then I also ordered one of their rose ointment. So the brand that we order from is Young Living, and I say we because my sister got me onto it. So it's Young Living, and with as far as my favorite essential oils that I use like every single day is the tea tree oil and also purification. I use these to help keep my skin clear. So do I think that the Clinique Acne Cleansing Gel has helped? Yes, but then I also love this because you know how like I do have my Clean and Clear, oops, there went one product, Clean and Clear Persa Gel. This is the maximum strength for like spot treatment, like when you get little pimples here and there, whatever, just put that on there. This can really, really over dry your skin, and although these can be drying, they're not like, they don't have that effect where it's like super, super dry. I love just like when I first start to feel one coming or something, like I just put some on, and I feel like it helps prevent it from fully ever developing and like breaking out or whatever. So I do, even if I'm not broke out, I'll apply purification like in here just to keep my pores clean, and then like maybe anywhere else that I might tend to get a little bit of breakout or something. So tea tree and purification are two of my favorites. I also love the lavender and also copaiba. I love lavender just because, I mean, who doesn't love lavender? There's so many skincare benefits you can read about. If you go to Young Living, they have a website, and I mean, every single oil, if you click on it, has a description and the benefits and all that kind of stuff. So I really do like that because I like reading about things before just a label like lavender. Okay, what's that for? And it really does help. So what I think this helped, like there was a time that I would consider breaking out, like places I never have ever got zits before, like in here a little bit, and okay, I have a little teeny tiny one there that just decided to happen, but my cheeks have really cleared up. Anyways, when I was applying this, after I washed my face and everything, I would apply it in those areas because it had left marks, and this has really, really taken, I think it's this. I think it's the lavender because it's since I've been using lavender specifically, and I think this does have that benefit for getting rid of like dark spots or acne. Now, don't like take my word for it and think like, oh, if I buy the lavender and apply it and use it for dark spots or acne spots or whatever, that it's gonna get rid of it. It's just what's worked for me. I don't know, so don't take my word for it. Like, this is what it does. This is what it's for. It's just what it's personally done for me. Now, I like copaiba because this has benefits of like tightening saggy skin or whatever. So I will just like put it, used it on my neck, I've used it on my forehead, and I've noticed like a huge difference, like from being like so expressive and everything like that, and like my laugh lines, just, I don't know, there's just something like, I don't know, it's not like it's got rid of my laugh lines, but I feel like they're not as deep, like when I smile or something, like something has happened. And again, I don't know if it's this, I don't know what it is. It could just be my entire routine, which is a little much if you ask me. But when it comes to skincare, I'm willing to go the extra mile, kind of like working out. Like today, when I came home for lunch, I wanted a Snicker bar so bad after I ate, but I refrained and I ate a plum instead. I might eat a Snickers after this video, but shh, don't tell. Okay, so the next thing from the Young Living is that I recently got, and I love it. I haven't even had it that long, but I love it. I love the way that it just, the feeling it gives my skin. This is the Satin Facial Scrub Mint, and this says essential oil enhanced facial treatment for normal skin. So I would say I have normal skin. Occasionally, like if I'm going to be battling the heat, I'll get a little bit oily in my T-zone. It's not really oily so much, it just shine, and I don't necessarily always like that look, but so I consider it oil, like, oh my gosh, I have an oily T-zone. But also, then if I feel like I have dry skin, I feel like it's because I've been using like acne treatment something. So other than that, I feel like I'm pretty normal. But this face scrub, like the mint effect that it has, feels so good. It's just like this cooling, like mint feeling just on your face after you use it. And it is an exfoliator. It does have the little like beads, but they're not rough. It's very gentle, and I really like this. So yeah, I don't know what the benefits are. I don't know what it's for really. I didn't read it. I just was like, oh, I like the oils. They have a face scrub. Cool. I'm going to try it. So yeah, I like it so far. I don't know, not necessarily for beneficial reasons, but because I like the way it makes my face feel. So then the next thing I have from Young Living is the Rose Ointment Soothing Skincare. I don't know what, Soothing Skincare probably wasn't part of the label, but this is what it looks like. And this is just the moisturizer I use at night. I really, 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 really love how moisturizing it is. So I feel like my skin has really improved, I guess, in general, since I've started using essential oil stuff. So I don't know if I should say, oh, this one did this and this one did this and my moisturizer did this, or if it's just all of it combined in the way I've been applying it. So I know you are supposed to, hold on, I need to reach for something. You get these little rollers and like this, and then you put whatever oils you want in there and then dilute it with like, you can use the coconut oil, or I also have this jojoba oil. And this has like, this one comes like, it's like a little dropper like that. And then you just dilute whatever drops you've put in here. And obviously I'm low, I need to make a new one. But like the copaiba could be in here mixed with tea tree, purification, lavender, whatever ones you want. And you can make different, you can order like a bunch of them on Amazon for super cheap. But yeah, so, and then you just roll it wherever, and, you know, label them so you know what you're using. That's just common sense. I probably didn't need to tell you that. But, so next, moving on, before I get into makeup, so the Selfless Tanner that I use that I haven't used in a minute, like, you can tell I'm super white right now, is the Jergens Natural Glow. This is in the medium to tan. I really like this because I feel like it's forgiving, whereas a lot of other selfless tanner lotions I've used, like they'll leave streak marks and you're like, oh my gosh, do I really blend my lotion up that sloppy? Like, but I feel like it's really forgiving. I mean, obviously blend it the best you can, because on my hands at times I have got like a little bit like in my knuckles, like, wash your hands afterwards. Not, just, selfless tanner can sometimes, but I had tried it's like, I don't know. It's a very popular one. Loving Tan, that's what it was. And that one was not forgiving at all. It was super dark, like orange. And a lot of them, like if you have olive tone skin or like tan easy, won't necessarily turn you orange, but that one turned me orange. And like my hands looked awful. Oh my goodness, it looked so bad. And I stopped using it. And this one's way cheaper. So I get this from Target. The only thing I will say is this, like, I hate the smell of it, like, once it's on your skin. So what I do is I use it at night, and then in the morning, like, I shower at night, apply it, because I, like, shave and everything, and so I apply it to my smooth skin, and then in the morning, I wash it off, just to get the scent off, as opposed to applying it in the morning and then having that scent on you all day long and stuff. So it's not like it's an instant one. Usually, though, like, when I apply one time, like, the night, like, if I were to apply it tonight, and then in the morning, I will have color. So, but it's not like you want to apply it in the morning because you're going to get tan by 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not like that. So, that's the selfless tanner that I use, and I like. One hair product I will talk about, because I feel like my hairspray is not important, because I use Big and Sexy Hair for the hold, and then I use a Herbal Essence one just for the scent. Like, I don't know if it's a good hairspray or not. I just like the smell of it. But I really do like this. I've talked about this in my curling my hair tutorial. This is Not Your Mother's brand, and this is Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray. It looks like this. I really like this because it really does give your hair texture. Like, if my hair is really clean and it's soft and I need to, like, get some texture, if I'm not trying to, like, have a straight hair day, which is, like, never, because I hate my hair straight. I hate flat hair on myself. Then I grab this and I like spraying it at my roots and stuff. It just adds some, like, texture, and not when your hair is so soft and then it just looks flat and you're like, I need volume. Well, if you're me, you're like, I need volume. Some people are like, oh my gosh, I need my straightener. So yeah, that was that. That's just, I'm breezing over that. The next thing that I use, and I have had this for so long, but I honestly love it and I use it all the time, and yet I still have that much. Like, I've had this, I want to say, for like 2 years. Like, no joke. This is from Victoria's Secret. It's the, like, loose powder in here, and then, like, you go like this, and then I use this on my chest, like, for just to bronze up my chest and skin in this area and everything, and it works so good, and it's so pretty because there's a light shimmer, not sparkles. It's not gross. It's not immature looking. It's just really pretty, like a glowy kind of sparkle look to it. So that is that. I don't know if they still have them. I'm sure they have something similar just like that, though. So oh nope, I have 2 more non-makeup products. So this is not important, but I just want to, like, I feel like these were popular for a little while and maybe get dismissed because there's so many new things. But my favorite thing to do, like, in the morning is the most refreshing thing. I put it in, like, ice cold water. I don't have ice, just very cold water. Is the EmergenCs. I just feel like this gives me that boost of, like, because it tastes good, it's cold, and it's just, but it's flavor, plus you need water, and, like, it's just, it's a win-win, and I love it. And I have the raspberry flavors, so I drink one of these first thing in the morning, and then my cup of coffee, because then I'm freezing after drinking. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so cold. What a loser. So, yeah, and then the last thing that's not makeup, and I just want to share this, because the only reason I'm talking about all this is because I feel like I love it so much, so I want to share it and just be like, hey, try it, see if you like it too. If you work out a lot, or maybe you don't and you just like to dress comfy and sporty, I got these from Costco. These are, they go down all the way down to your ankle. And I love that because, like, so many of them are capris, which is fine. I have plenty of those kinds of workout pants. But the material of this, I don't even know how to explain how soft this is. But they're so soft. I'm seeing if the tag will say it. It's nylon. It's 65% nylon, 21% polyester, and 14% lycra, whatever that is. But they're so comfortable. I have a size small, and like the waist is very comfortable. Everything fits comfortably, and they're just so soft. So yeah, I found these at Target, Costco, which I don't even like. But it is funny because when Josh and I go grocery shopping, it's like we have all this food and then one random clothing item piece. It seems like almost every time. Because they're usually his. Just kidding, they're always mine. No, I'm just kidding. I picked stuff out for him. Okay, who cares? It's not important. So, moving on to makeup. While we're on the Costco topic, the thing that fell. Hold on. I found these at Costco. And I was curious to try them just because they said, I'm going to see if it, Divine Shine Lip Gloss. It's Skin Transformer. So I love gloss and I love nude shades. And these are the two that came. I really love this shade. And it really does look glossy. The only thing is, I don't know if I'd repurchase it because I can't honestly say that it lasts as long as I would prefer. It lasts a while, but when it comes to gloss and moisture, and especially with my job, like talking a lot and stuff, I feel like my lip stuff just falls off. I'm like, where did it go? Like, I need like something on my lips. But anyway, this shade is nice too, but I just constantly wear nude shades so often that when I have color on, I almost feel weird. Like, I'm like, oh, I look weird. Like, I need to wipe this off and put a nude shade on. But yeah, they're both very nice shades, and they are moisturizing. They do look glossy if you are into glossy lips. They were, I think, $20 for both of these. So that's the only reason why it's like, I don't know if I'd repurchase. If they had two of the same shade, I probably would because I like the nude. But the other one, I don't know how often I'll wear it. So then the next, while we're on lip products, is this new, well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me because I only have one, and because I just tried it. It's the NYX Lingerie. I don't know. I think they were called like Suede something, but this is in the shade Satin Ribbon, and it's like this, and it looks like it's a lip gloss, which I knew it wasn't. And when you put it on, I love this shade. It's very nude. It dries, so it's not glossy. So I don't wear this alone. But I really like this shade, and it's not like a liquid lipstick. Well, it is because it dries to a matte finish, but it's not over drying like some liquid lipsticks, and like it doesn't flake off and be cakey like I've heard. I don't know. I've never worn liquid lipsticks, so I'm just going based off what other people have said. It doesn't really do any of that. So the next thing, I'm so excited about this lip gloss. It's actually what I have on. If you like moisture and you are all about the gloss, like me, like you like those JLo glossy lips. Okay, so this is embarrassing. This is MAC, and this is from their Star Trek collection that they had. And I saw somebody had a nude lip, and it was really glossy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to find out what is on her lips. So I asked her, and she said this. So I purchased it, and I would have never ever thought to buy this because it honestly looks more gold. And when it goes on, though, it is so nude and so glossy. I'm honestly so bummed that this is a limited edition. Like, I need to go back and buy the rest that they have in stock because it's small, and I know the way I'm going to wear it, I'll be out of it in no time. So, yeah, I highly recommend that if you're a glossy person and like the nudes. So, next, I don't know if many of you who watch my channel, if you watch other people's channels, I'm sure you've heard of this brand, but if not, I would like to introduce to you. It is Dose of Colors, and this is the only product I have by them, but I would love to have like a million more things of them. They're very inexpensive. The only thing that sucks is you have to order it online, so, you know, I don't know. I like to have, like, hold things, touch them before I buy. So, anyways, this is the Duo, and I use this in my Get Ready With Me summer date night look. It's a cream like this on the inside, and it has a cute little mirror. And then it has the shimmer on the inside. And this is the shade Shell. And I just love the look that it gives the eyelids. I absolutely love using this. I think this was, I don't even know the price, I'm not going to guess. But go to doseofcolors.com, or just their website. I don't know if it's .com, but they have a website, and this is Shell. They have other ones. These are the Duos. So it's got the cream and then the sparkles on the bottom. So I really like that. I love wearing that look a lot. The next thing is a blush shade for fall that I've been using a lot lately. And this is a MAC blush, and this is Love Thing. It's their mineralized blush. So if you're looking for a cranberry fall shade, this one works well for me. I know sometimes the plum shades that I try to find are hard because they still show up red or pink. And I'm like, but in the package it looks so plum, why is it showing up? So this was a winner for me. I'm not saying it's going to be a winner for everyone, but I like it, and I would recommend it to give it a try. And there went a lot of my stuff. So next is, I've been talking about this foundation, but I've used so many different foundations that I just wanted to let you know what I've been using and what my favorite has been lately. And it is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. This is the 2-in-1. And I'm using the shade 6.5 Buttermilk, and I love this foundation. It dries to a matte finish, which is nice because I get really hot at work when I'm walking and stuff, and like I'm pretty sure air conditioning's been broke in the cosmetic area, plus with all those lights and stuff. But anyways, it's not a matte finish where it makes your skin feel like it's thirsty. Like, it still gives your skin like a healthy look and finish. So I really have been liking this foundation. Also, the wand I really like because you can control how much you're putting on and painting your face with. So some days if you need more coverage, you can paint it with more. Whereas, the ones that pour out or you squeeze out, it's like, I poured too much out, and then now how am I getting it back in the package? So that's what I do like about this foundation, and I do recommend it. The next thing I have, because I've been out of the light shades in my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and instead of spending $40 more just for those 2 shades, because I still have all my bronzer shades and a little bit of the yellow one left, I decided to go ahead and give the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette a shot. I've been using it the past couple days, and I love it. I think it is every bit as good as, like, probably most contour palettes. The powders aren't drying. They're not, like, I don't know. I just think it's a really good deal. It's about half the price. My lights are so bright, but I really like using these 2 shades for the under eye to set them, and then I really like this shade to kind of pop right here on my cheekbone just to give it a little bit of extra pop. In fact, actually today someone, I was working at the Estee Lauder counter, and this girl was having me do her makeup and stuff, and she asked how I got the glow, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's probably because I've been sweating, so my like skin looks kind of glowy. And I was like, I don't know, let me see what I look like. It could, because I didn't know what she was talking about, so I was like, it could be I was sweating, so maybe that's what. And she's all, no, it looks like you applied it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's got to be the NYX highlighter one. It's the really, really light shade. So yeah, I really like it. The bronzers are really nice. They have the really warm tone, the really dark tone, and then this one's these 2 are more the cool tones. They're a little bit more gray undertoned. But yeah, and then this one's really warm, and I like this one a lot. So yeah, I say give this a shot. And then, as always, my Maybelline FitMe concealer. I'm just talking about this because out of all the concealers I have, although I do like the high-end concealers that I have, This one I'm constantly grabbing for, and it's by far one of my favorites, and it's just like so much cheaper, so why not, right? So yeah, I had to throw that in there, even though you've heard me talk about it. So I did purchase some new fake lashes because with my new job, it is more of a requirement of a job to have yourself kind of be glammed up every day. So I decided to find some fake lashes, and this is my first day wearing. I actually wore fake lashes today to work for the first time, and these are the new. Well, they're not new, but for me, I've never purchased this one. They're the Demi Wispies, and they're the Ardell ones, and they look like this. They're very fluffy, and in the packaging, I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be too glamorous. I'm not used to that big of an eyelash, because the other ones were like kind of already my length, but they just gave me more full, so these kind of flare out more. But I really, really do like these lashes because they weren't as dramatic as I thought they were going to be. And they really completed. I did wear a little bit of a smoky brown eye today, so to me they really did fill in the lashes. I liked it a lot. So yeah, if you're looking for some fake lashes, again, they were the Demi Wispies in black, and they're Ardell brand. And you can get them at Target. They have them at Ulta, so that's always good. So then the next thing, you guys have heard me talk about the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I really do like that powder, but if you have dry skin, I would say go ahead and try the RCMA. It is a lot less drying. It is a translucent powder. It is what I use to set my under eyes at times. I mean, now that I have this, I mean, I'll go back and forth. It's kind of just going to depend on the day, like what do I want to play with. But I do like it. I do like the job that it does, and it really does give a very bright under eye, which I'm a fan of because it makes me feel like awake. So you do have to order this online as well, unfortunately, but I ordered it, and I mean, it came pretty fast. So it's RCMA, which I don't know, I'm holding it because it's backwards, but yeah, it's their loose powder, and they don't go to their website because it's like way more expensive. I found this one for $13. I think other websites like theirs is more than even what Amazon has. Amazon has it, I think, for like $38. And I was like, when I found it for $12 or whatever it was, I was like, yes, please. So yeah. Next, I am going to talk about the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. I have used their Urban Decay All Nighter. That's what I wore for my wedding day because I wanted my makeup to be perfect all day long, obviously. But the only thing with that setting spray is that it made my skin feel very tacky almost because it's like stuck. It's like glue. It's like almost more like spraying your face with hairspray. So if I would recommend that for like special occasions when you don't want your makeup to move, but not for an everyday spray. They do have a de-slick one, which I've heard is good for really controlling the oil. So that's if you're into that. But I have been using the Chill because I have been a little bit more into a glowy finish just because I feel like when all the oils are sucked out, I look like my skin needs water or something. And I'm like, my skin looks dehydrated. So I have been using the Chill. So that's my personal preference. But other than that, those are the products that I have out and wanted to talk to you guys about. I hope, I know this video is long, but I hope that, you know, the products I talked about will maybe you guys want to try and you'll get the same results or love them. Even if it's just the workout pants that you could even wear with just a big sweatshirt from Costco. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will try to get up a fall tutorial look for you guys soon. And again, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this and want more of something like this in the future, because thumbs up will maybe someone else that follows you will see you gave it a thumbs up and then maybe they'll subscribe to me. So I'm just trying to, you know, get my channel to grow and just, you know, you never know. Just don't stop dreaming, right? So anyways, again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye.